truth shall set you free. The truth shall set you free. The truth shall set you free. The truth shall set you free.
What's happening, man? Y'all back on another episode of The Ugly Truth. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy, King Gibb. Make sure you tap in, like, subscribe. I got a real question today, man. And this, I know the ladies gonna like me on this one, but is men really the issue? Are men really the issue? I'm gonna say yes. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say yes. Now, that's in a totality. Individually, we know no. In totality, I'm starting to think these niggas is the issue, man. I'm gonna tell you why, right? So I got a moving company. Some of these niggas can't even read and write. Like, I be wondering why they wasn't wanting to be the lead on jobs and why they ain't want to do the paperwork until I actually went to one of my sites and one of the dudes who was reluctant to do the paperwork, he had to do it on his day because it was a new person. You know how it is with moving company, niggas call out, somebody else, got to jump in. They was new. He's literally using his finger, reading, and what he's reading is not on the paper. It's just memorized. So he just talking, and I realized, like, dang, Holmes, I ain't embarrassing. I ain't say nothing to him about it. But then I'm starting to look at, like, what these niggas want from women and what they offering women. Like, is niggas out here really protecting mentally? We know niggas is gonna protect physically, but mentally, niggas out here providing. And I'm just looking at the choices that men are making. Like, they rather kick it and chill than go get the bag. Oh man, I'm with this person. I'm doing this. Nigga, you laid up with this girl and that girl, and you in bed at 9 o'clock. Play her. Even though she say she wants you to stay with her, she do. But in reality, she don't. She want to see you go handle your business. She definitely want to see you go handle your business, and that's what you got to do as a man. You got to do the things that you don't want to do every day. Every day you got to do stuff that you don't want to do, but you got to get comfortable in doing things that you don't like to do. But also, I'm looking at it, right? So we had these debates of, how these women are. And we was just talking, and I said, listen, bro, if any of us got a baby mom that we don't like, she's slow, she's stupid, she dumb, I said, guess who slept with her? We did. And guess who's perpetuating this BS? We are. We validate them once we sleep with them. Women move off of emotion, so she's feeling validated. Women are children, bro. You can't listen to nothing they say. I was just talking to my homegirl, and I was just showing her a video of another chick that I was kicking it with for a little second. And she actually went live about me. I'm going to post it one day. I'm going to get her permission first, because I don't be just throwing folk out there for no clicks. None of that. No lame shit. But she actually went live, and, they had, a few hundred people on their live or whatever, some notorietable people, I guess you would call it. And I'm chilling. I'm in the bed, sleep. I'm hearing all the commotion and da-da-da-da. And she like, you want to go on live? I'm like, nah. So the next day, my people had recorded it. And I went back and looked at it. She'd been hating on me for a whole hour. She has been talking crazy, how I manipulate women, how I find broken women and manipulate them, and like, what? Until one of the guys on there, was like, hold on, so this guy you talking about, you work for him? She like, yeah, we doing this, that, and the third. And it continues. And eventually the nigga like, look, I'm gonna let you finish, shot it, but I got one question. And everybody on the live stopped, right? I got it recorded. He said, but did he put the tip in? And she ain't say nothing, right? And started smiling and laughing. And these niggas went crazy. The point of it is women will tell you what this is, what they don't like, what they ain't gonna deal with. And the crazy thing about it, this whole time, Shorty is in my bed. That's another thing, nigga. We might be sleeping with the enemy. At this whole time, and she tried to explain to him, I like him because of this. You know, she went down her whole little spiel of why she like a real one. But that's up to me. I knew Shawty was crazy. If I would have knocked her up, that would have been on me. I could have been like, oh, she's a terrible mom, or she's this, or she's that. That is on me. So you niggas with these baby mamas, y'all choose them. Y'all chose them. You cannot sit up here and act like you ain't know who she was. Bro, women gonna show you they state. And a lot of niggas get with women that they vibrate with. They over emotional, and the niggas is over emotional. Y'all think niggas who be doing all this violent acts is real niggas. They're unnecessarily violent most of the time. Just like women are unnecessarily violent. Busting out car windows, and they're actually looking for love and they don't know how to do it. These niggas is just like broads. One little thing and they want to blow up. Like, it don't even, bro, you're not even blowing about no paper. You ain't even blowing up about a bag. You ain't blowing up about no respect for real. You blowing up about your ego and your feelings is hurt, just like females. When you leave and don't call for this many hours, do you really like me? They have an insecurity. They have a low vibration. So my niggas, I really want to ask, is you really a man? Is you really standing on business? Is you really choosing right? Do you know who you dealing with? Because that's on us. We got to know how to identify and discern. That's one of the greatest qualities of a man, is the ability to be able to discern who she is, where you're at, what your environment is. So again, the question is men really the problem? Again, I'm gonna have to say yes. We the leaders. If we quit smashing these hoes, there would be no validation going on with them. If we really handle our business, see, I don't have horror stories with females that I'm locked in with, kick it with on the regular. I just have the stories of you niggas broads when I take them out. It don't be my bitches. It be y'all bitches that I be kicking it with, and I be talking like, yo, these hoes is fried. They are out of their mind. Like, it's women that got 2 kids by 2 different niggas and talk about, I want to be your main girl. Ma'am, you couldn't work it out with 2 niggas. And because you got a little bag now, you think that you qualify to kick it with a nigga? Like, ma'am, you are a late night creep. Again, I'm a part of the problem. I shouldn't even be sleeping with no girl like that, knowing she gonna fall in love with me. I shouldn't even be rocking with her. You dig what I'm saying? I'm perpetuating bullshit. In my mind, I'm thinking she cool because I done told her, I got this my situation. This what I got going on. If you kick it with me, this what it is. But in reality, she's getting a lifestyle that she's not used to, and we not talking about the material part of it. We talking about the mental part. Oh, baby, I'm gonna help you get your credit right. I want to see you open up your business. You know, I don't want to just lay down with you. I want this shit to be fun. Most guys ain't doing that, and I had to realize that was wrong. My homegirl like, Ed, you treat all these girls the same. I'm like, yes, great. But my mouth is saying I don't want to be with you, but my actions is saying we in a relationship. And I thought that shit was cool. Like, damn, I gotta beat you up. I gotta dog you. I gotta drag you to let you know I don't really want to fuck with you like that. And so in reality, again, I always use references of stories. I just told another female, if you a Rolls Royce, it's going to drive like a Rolls Royce regardless. I don't care who's in the Rolls Royce, it's going to drive like a Rolls Royce. Those are one of the most sought after cars, right? Everybody want to get in a Rolls Royce. Everybody want to whip one. It's a sign of status. You really can't find a luxury car better than a Rolls Royce. So you got low luxury, mid luxury, luxury, and then exotic luxury. Your Benzes and your BMWs, them right under, you know, Rolls Royces. Now, mind you, the Maybach is nice. You know what I mean? That's a nice car. But then you got a Ghost, a Wraith. Like, it's different levels. The point of it is whoever gets in this car is going to be able to experience this greatness. So what I had to realize is I got to start identifying better. I got to realize who I'm allowing inside my Rolls Royce. You dig what I'm saying? Do that make sense to y'all? I'm trying to figure out, like, should I even let this person be in my Rolls Royce? Not even drive it. Should they even be in the car with me? You dig what I'm saying? Like, y'all really, as men, got to start looking at that. Like, Is she qualified? Because the women who, you know, we kicking and she going about the business is cool. The women that you do let drive your Rolls Royce, do they even got a Benz? Do they even know anything about a foreign? Because what happened is, with especially women, they call themselves Rolls Royce. They let a nigga get in there and drive it, and you just might be that. And when I say Rolls Royce top quality is what I'm speaking on. And these niggas wear the brakes out. These niggas break the windshield wipers. They don't know how shit function. And you're mad at the driver who does not have no experience with a Rolls Royce. And guess what? By the time he's done with you and you gonna go tell all of us niggas who are available to rock with you that you're a Rolls Royce, yes, you are, but you're a broke down one, baby. I'll take the Benz. You're broke down. The leather is cut up. The seats is wore out. The engine is ticking. The windshield wipers is broke. The nigga that put the wrong gas in it, he'd have put 87 in there and it take 93. So you've been through this with a nigga. What you need to do is go talk to God and get your maintenance package together, baby. I hope you still under warranty. You need to go get maintenance. You need to go back. You need your oil change. You need a tune up. Your seats need to be repaired. And guess what? You're looking for a nigga to do that and still pay regular top price. I'm not, so to speak, rehabbing a car and paying what it's worth. Rolls Royce is normally 400 rack A's. And you saying I'm a Rolls Royce, I want 400 rack A's, but you got $75,000 worth of repairs that need to be done. And even though you got $75,000 worth of repair, you're still not worth 325. That's how much it's gonna cost to get it done. You got to think, people looking at time, baby. You might, nigga, a ran down Rolls Royce is gonna be selling for about a quarter ticket or less. But anyway, back to the men. Why y'all not handling y'all business? Why y'all lying to these women, right? So when I go out with y'all girls, right? When I used to, I'm retired. They tell me everything. Y'all really be sleeping with the enemy, for real, for real. They tell me everything about y'all, bro. If I was still in the streets, bro, I had to drop on all you niggas. Cause y'all not doing y'all bitches right. They don't even feel secure being around y'all. The problem is bitches is creatures of habit. So they don't want to start over and they feel like shit, another nigga gonna do this. But stop lying to these hoes. Stop proposing to them, knowing that y'all don't really want to be with them. And stop lying to them. If we the men and we the leaders, we should know how to identify. Y'all know I love Proverbs. It tells you how to identify, discern, judge, all three. With life, people. They tell you what women to stay away from, what men to say stay away from bloodthirsty men who can't sleep. Can't get no rest until they do evil and pour out blood. That's gang niggas that's drilling. You should probably stay away from them. They tell you stay away from the hoes, the harlots. It says that she's loud, she's stubborn, she sits outside, she doesn't listen, she's very rebellious. Them are your city girls. It gives you solid, foundational, concrete evidence to how to judge and know who we dealing with. And you got to look at yourself. If your baby mom raggedy, it was a part of you that was raggedy that you was attracted to. You might like the box, but attitude, and again, you got to research her mama, her grandmama, who her best friend. I choose women on who your friends is. You know, not having a friends is an issue too. Like, damn, you ain't got no friends. You can't get along with nobody. You know, unless you a unique, anointed person, and I understand, like, you're going to rub a lot of people the wrong way. But as men, let's handle our business. And I'm not just saying live life just chasing money. Chase the dream. Allocate your time properly. And let your woman know, listen, baby, I got this much time. And if you give her a vision, she's going to help you get there. If you got the right woman, she's going to help you get there. If she's not helping you get there, she's not for you. You got to be with a woman that's supporting your dream. Man, I don't care if you on a balloon stand. That bitch better be on the side blowing up balloons. She better be putting the strings on them. Whatever the case may be. That's when you know you got support. But you as a man got to have something for them to support. They have to have a vision. You give them a vision, they're going to bring it to you. They're going, you told me this. And every day they're going to get on your nerves about you handling your business. And that's a good woman. If she's talking about handling your business, not you been out all late, you this, you that. Now, mind you, they do need time. Women need, not want, women need time. I understand that. But you got to sometime let them know, baby, for these next 2 years, you're not going to be able to get the time you want. Let's make sure that I give you a day out the week, a date. But right now, we got to get to a point where you can get more time. But you niggas ain't handling your business. You niggas out here is validating yourself with women. And you believe because you have a very attractive woman that you've done something in life. You broken and she broken. You niggas is broken glass. Whip-de-doo. Handle your business. And you know, I go back and forth on this podcast about women and things of that nature. But again, Shiraz Ali said most women don't get past mentally the age of 14. And I feel like that's a true statement. If we start dealing with women like they 14 and being sweet, you got to think of 14. You're like, hey, you okay? You all right? You're going to make sure that they're okay. Women are coming in acting like they on our level, right? Like mentally, physically, I could do what you could do. And we treating them like that. And it's not working. They don't know no better, man. They kids. I don't care how many kids she got. Treat her like she 14 years old. And your life would just be a whole lot better. You ain't got to worry about all the issues. Because they not mentally there yet, bro. And a lot of them have been through so much struggle, I don't even deal with them. My man call them damaged goods. I call them contaminated. Some of them, not all. Now, mind you, mine's, niggas will cut their left and right hand off and would nub a bitch to have the females that I be kicking it with that help me get to real bags. That's there to cater and yeah, protect, you know, protect me from the world. You know what I mean? Help me out, that pray for me. You know what I mean? Cook for me, which is important to me. That's another thing. Fellas, y'all gotta find a woman who is the head of nutrition in the house. If she just giving you all fried food, your attitude gonna be like that. You gotta get a woman who care about your nutrition, who care about your mind, what you putting in your body. Because what you putting in your body, you putting in hers. Y'all here giving out all this Popeye fried chicken dick. I wonder why these bitches is retarded. Nigga, you shooting cuckoo crazy bird nut in her. And that shit affecting the system. But anyhow, man, is men the problem? So for the men that's selling their business, such as myself, we really don't be having no issues with females. Like, that really don't be an issue. But as I go out and I take you niggas bitches out when they mad at y'all, y'all really not handling y'all business. Handle your business and you ain't gonna have no issues. And I'm not just talking get money. Invest in you. Read a book. What book are you reading right now? What does your vision board look like? What is your vision? What are your goals? Like, you can ask half these niggas and they ain't got no vision board. They ain't got no goals written down. They ain't got no nothing, bro. It say write the vision and make it plain. Your woman should be able to open up a book and see what you want to do and figure out how she could get in there. So my encouragement to you niggas is start writing your vision down. Not just the shit you want. You need a plan. All right, I'm going to do this year. Next year, I'm going to do this. Like, so everything isn't instant gratification. If it comes sooner, which it will, then it comes sooner. But be okay with delayed gratification, man. I'm going to start my business and be a millionaire tomorrow. If it happens, cool. But let's just be realistic. All right, I want to start off this. Like, I'd keep it 1,000. Like, when I first was starting my moving company, I had a young lady who was helping me. And we had a goal. This 15 years ago, probably. We had a goal. The first quarter, I wanted to do $2,500 a month. Not a week, a month. Then I wanted to do $5,000 a second, $7,500. By the last quarter, I wanted to do $10,000 a month. I gave Shawty to play. Now, this wasn't my girl, but I gave Shawty to play. The very first quarter, we was doing 10 rackets. Why? I wrote the vision down, made it plain, and she was good at what she do. She was good with marketing. I know that I can keep repeat customers. I know I got great customer service most of the time. And I know how to handle business. I know how to get the guys. I know how to operate the company. And all she had to do was market it. And she was working for me while she worked a regular job. Because she was so good at her job, she had a lot of free time. And it got to a point where I was paying her more than her job was paying her while she was at work working for me. Like, hey, but what happened? Same thing that happens all the time. They fall in love with me and they care more about me than the money. I'd be like, man, let's get the bag. That's how you make me happy. Continue getting this bag. But the point of it is, give a woman something to follow, my niggas. You have to tell her what it is. And one nigga was like, man, I don't know how long I'm gonna be with her. I ain't finna tell her my plans. Well, you goofy ass nigga, why is you sleeping with the enemy then? Why is you with a woman that you not finna be with long? And my thing is, they be like, you be telling, man, I don't care if you're gonna be around 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 years, or 2 forever. I'm gonna let you know what kind of motion I got going on. I ain't gotta let you know what kind of money I got coming in. But I'm gonna let you know what kind of motion I got going on and see if you can fit yourself in there. If you don't automatically input yourself, I'm gonna help you figure out what you can do to help make my life better, which is gonna make our life better. You gotta give these women a vision. You niggas gotta quit going out thinking popping bottles and you niggas is celebrities. Like, what is y'all celebrating? Struggle? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is you going out for? What is you celebrating, pimp? I'm an advocate of only celebrating when it's necessary. Cause you know, we stay in the A, nigga, that little 1,000, 1,500 on a slow night. You could have put that into marketing and advertising. Then you niggas get a little money and want to spend $2,000, $3,000 on the section. Bro, that shit lasts for 4 hours. You just spent, my little partner came home. Now mind you, my little bro came home from jail. And we was going out every day. And I seen how much they was spending on sections and I know I'm racked up. I'm not doing it. I'm not giving these folk $3,000, $4,000 to be in a section. Now mind you, it made sense for him. He fresh home. He want to go out, kick it, cool. But for you niggas that's always in the club spending $3,000, $4,000 and y'all ain't got your name on the title of a deed to a house, you niggas don't own your cars and y'all want to go out spending $4,000, $5,000 and that money ain't for promotion. You not spending $4,000, $5,000 to shoot no content. Stop flarging, man. Stop faking. Stop fronting. Y'all fucking these women up real bad. And y'all messing yourselves up real bad. The shit that we got going on is not okay. But it's okay because y'all contaminated like these hoes is. Y'all lying to these hoes. At the end of the day, when I be taking you niggas bitches out, they be telling me exactly what y'all be doing and y'all actually be lying. And they really be mad that y'all be cheating and y'all ain't really handling business at home. See, listen, man, when you dealing with a nigga like me, a bitch gonna look the other way. You understand me? I'll holler at a bitch when I'm out with a bitch, and the bitch that I'm with gonna be cool and understand it is what it is. That nigga is who he is. But I provide peace and security. I provide something. You niggas ain't providing nothing. And if you got the money and you protecting and she still causing problems, you might want to go get your wee-wee checked out. I heard they doing wee-wee extensions. You might want to go get some help down there, player. Because the bitch you dicking down, good, helping out, protecting, helping to get it back. Bro, you Jesus on earth to that hoe. You baby Jesus out here. You little God. You dig what I'm saying? You got to really handle business and lock in and go through the stress. Make yourself be stressed out before the world stress you out. What do I mean by that? Do all the shit you don't want to do. I get up some days at 4:30 in the morning and handle my business. I'm not going to lie, like every single day. I wish I did get up every day because I love those days that I do get up that early. And I'm able to think about what needs to be done. How can I become a better person? I'm going to tell you something. You ain't got to change no bitch. Change you, and the bitches around you got to change. You get some more money and you ain't got to eat at Popeyes and you can eat at Ruth's Chris. The women that's eating at Ruth's Chris on a whole different level, player. You got to get your bag up and get your mind up at the same time. Are you going to keep going through this cycle? You niggas is causing a lot of problems out here. Because y'all selling these women dreams and think that you pimping. That ain't pimping. Even the pimp wasn't selling dreams. He told the bitch what it was. You niggas is blatantly lying to these women. And I was thinking that it was really, you know, just them. Now, don't get it twisted. They ain't off the hook, but I can see the problem with us, too. Stop lying to these hoes, man. Keep it 1,000 with them. If she don't want to fuck with you because you got other bitches, then that's cool. You ain't got no motion. And when I holler motion, it ain't just money. You ain't got no motion. Your aura ain't that, player. And every nigga don't need multiple women, bro. Get you one and settle down and chill, my nigga. Don't be out here trying to live a life that you ain't accustomed to. Don't be out here being a nigga that you ain't. There's a lot of niggas in jail that thought they was street niggas and they was really goofies. Niggas out here popping shit. Now you in jail for 10, 15 years because you just shot a nigga to prove to some niggas that ain't gonna put no money on your books. They ain't gonna come see you and they gonna forget about your ass. And niggas is gonna bring you up every blue moon like, damn, I ain't seen him. Where he at? Oh, yeah, man, that dumbass nigga. That's what we gonna call you. That dumbass nigga shot such and such over a couple dollars, over whatever, Sharonda, you know what I mean, over a bitch. and niggas is calling you dumb and you thinking you a real nigga holding it. Man, listen. Y'all niggas better figure out what the real is, man. Give me a couple days and I'm gonna have my TV in here behind me so I can get y'all niggas standards in gaming what the real rules is of this shit. That street shit dead, bro. There's no honor amongst thieves. So when you in a negative, you can't do the wrong thing the right way. This shit don't pan out, bro. That's why I let the streets alone. It's a bunch of us. Like, my whole goal was to get some money and get out and start a business. Period. I never wanted to be a career criminal, a career street nigga. I never wanted to be known for just shooting niggas for no reason or over a couple dollars. You niggas is out here wanting to be known as drillers. Cause a few bitches like that. If a bitch got any sense, she better stay away from your retarded ass. Cause when them niggas come to drill back and that bitch in the way, she gonna get got too. Be a man, dog. It's standards to being a man. Keep your, first and foremost, let me tell you niggas that got some business about this, man. I want to motherfucking make sure I'm looking directly at this camera. You motherfucking niggas that do business need to learn how to keep y'all word. Keep your word, bruh. I don't give a fuck if you take a loss on the job. I honestly do not like doing business with niggas, man. I just told somebody who bought my course. I just told him, I said, 2022, I spent $500,000 with Mexicans. And I wanted to be able to spend it with niggas, but niggas don't do right. And I realized the way, the way you do some things is the way you do all things, or the way you do anything, however the saying go. You niggas is doing the same shit to these bitches. Y'all start off good. Y'all get to 80, 75%. Don't want to finish the job. Your bills is due. Now you want to go up talking about all this. I don't give a fuck what come up in this job. Nigga, you agreed to the price. You got to stick to it, nigga. I used to do moves for a flat rate and would be mad as hell that I'd have done a move for a flat rate. But me having integrity, I ain't going back in there like, hey, this shit way harder than I thought. Now you got to give me some. Nah, I'm going to stick to my rate, and I'm going to know now I'm going to adjust my prices. Now we going to do hourly. I ain't doing no more flat rates. And that's what you niggas got to do. Y'all got to keep y'all word. And then after you fulfill your promise, you can go back and change your business model and your business standard. But there's too many of you niggas that don't show up to work. There's too many of you niggas that don't keep your word. There's too many of you niggas who don't handle business, don't do the job all the way. You dig what I'm saying? Half-ass, making excuses all the time. Like, that shit played out and lame, man. On any level, that shit played out and lame when you not handling your business. I can't stand you niggas. I'd rather fuck with the Migos. And that's sad that I gotta say that as an Aboriginal man, born and raised over here, we got all the sense in the world, all of it, and we can't keep our word. That should be a word to yourself. You know how many workers I deal with, bro? I refuse. Like, I really try. Every time I go back, it might be like 6-7 months, I'd be like, oh man, it's a black dude. And I really don't fuck with niggas under 40 for real when it comes to me doing these rehabs. Y'all niggas gotta handle y'all business and keep y'all word, man. Y'all lying to these hoes, bro. That's why they so upset. That's why they don't believe nothing. Cause you niggas do a little bit of what you say you gonna do, and you never finish out. Finish out. If you under 25, let me tell you something. As a young man, handle your business. If you gotta take an L on a job because you underpriced it, take the L and have your integrity. Integrity is more important than money. Don't be out here lying to niggas. Don't be out here finessing niggas, trying to change the deal. Even if you do get over, you really lost, nigga, because they still looking at you like, I know when niggas thinking they beating me out of something. Ain't near nigga beating me out of nothing. I'm going to let you go and get this couple dollars so you can finish your job and get the fuck out my face. But don't worry about it because the well going to dry up on you. I got people who try to overcharge me for shit. That's cool. But it ain't cool for them because you missing opportunity. I got a list of niggas that you could go eat with. You got this little snack, baby, but I got a whole motherfucker farm that you could have ate off of. So having integrity as a man is one of the most important things you can have. Nigga, that's better than having on fly clothes. Nigga, keep your word. Stand on your business. Let niggas know that when you say something, nigga, as good as gold, it can be taken to the bank. That's what you got to do. And I don't care what you got to go through. Niggas, I had to do this. I don't give a fuck. Because you know why? Y'all not going to give a fuck when I got to pay you. When you done with the job and I got to pay you, you don't want to hear, well, man, the bank did this and shit, I got to go from my checkings to my savings, man. Well, you know, I got 2 more jobs over here that I need to do, man. Can you hold out a couple more? Nah, niggas want their money. So I'm making a charge. I'm gonna make a charge to you niggas. Keep your word. Handle your business. I'm not saying things don't come up. Real emergencies, I understand. But you niggas is on some, oh, my son got a birthday today. The stories that I'd have heard, this nigga told me twice. I was doing a house in Florida. This nigga told me twice, 2 days in a row, he got to leave early because it's his son's birthday. I said, bro, you told me that yesterday. He said, yeah, yesterday was his birthday, but today the party. Hey, listen, don't come back. Don't come back. And I hold myself to this same standard. If I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. I said it, and I should have did it, and I'm wrong. What can we do to fix it? It's okay to be wrong at times, man. Just don't keep being wrong. Don't keep having to ask for forgiveness 1,000 times. Hey, man, listen, I said I was going to do this, and I ain't. My bad. I love a nigga that keep his word, and if he can't, my apologies, bro. Like, I was supposed to. And I'm that type, man. My apologies, man. I said I was going to get it yesterday. I should have got it there. It's okay. Handle your business, but be a man. You niggas is a part of the problem with these bitches. I think they need to lock all you niggas away. Put all you contaminated ass people on the island and get rid of y'all. Because y'all are perpetuating a lifestyle that's not real. And y'all got the younger generation believing. Like my OGs, they didn't even want me in the streets. The OGs I grew up around, man, little slug, don't be selling no drugs, man. Go to school, da-da-da. You new niggas is encouraging the young niggas to be fools. I don't know where that became cool at. You niggas is real clowns. What's you niggas' resume? And I'm supposed to be talking to the guys, but I gotta ask the woman the question. Do y'all check niggas' resumes? Do y'all check niggas' resumes? Do y'all see what they really about? Do y'all run background checks on niggas? Or do y'all wait till y'all fuck them and then y'all want to do a background check and find out all this shit about him? Oh, I ain't know he was this. I ain't know. Quit fucking a nigga till you know about him then. And the same thing for you niggas. Oh, I ain't know she was crazy. Then why are you busting her down? My question is, how y'all even having kids with these bitches? Y'all niggas just don't pull out of nothing? Y'all just finding randoms and skeeting in them? Is that what's going on? Because if you think about it, most people are not with their children's father or their children's mother. And that's sad because it really damages the kids. It puts the kids at odds. Even if you got a new nigga and it's a stepdad, that's not his dad, and he know that. And he may appreciate that man, but deep down, that nigga want to fuck with his real daddy. As a kid, just think about you as a kid. For all y'all that grew up without your real daddy, and your mama had a stepdaddy, like, okay, he cool. But you wished it would have worked out with your real daddy. So for you niggas, man, make sure y'all handle y'all business, man. Quit making us look bad out here. Don't take no job that you can't handle. Stretch yourself. I don't give a fuck if you got to slide down a cliff with gasoline draws on, go through the fire, then you got to jump in the ocean to keep your word. Do whatever you got to do to keep your word, man. Because the next time you gonna know, all right, I ain't gonna, it's better to say nothing. Don't promise nothing. Quit lying to these women. Don't promise her nothing. I'm finna do this and I'm gonna do, don't do nothing. Just do it. Just do it and she gonna respect it more. Just do it. You niggas is a part of the problem. I'm starting to see that a whole lot. I thought it was just these bitches. The more and more I talk to niggas and just really look at situations. But I really just think all y'all just need to be getting thrown away. Lord forgive me, but y'all contaminated. Y'all be on fuck shit. Y'all not out here really looking for what y'all say y'all looking for. Back to the story of me sleeping with the enemy. Shawty, you really want a nigga like me. Ain't never had a nigga like me, but you saying I'm manipulating. No, what happened was you encountered me and you ain't know it was gonna be like that. And I done hit your love button, you dig what I'm saying? Which is at the bottom. And now you want me to be a certain way. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm always going to be me. I'm always going to be 100. Can't no woman in the last 10 years tell them I had to tell them a lie to get with them. Period. I'm keeping it a thou wow with everybody. My thing is to remove myself from people that I know are not good for me. As men, we're the leaders of the household. We got to go against what they say. If what she's saying is not going to lead y'all to the right direction, to the right path, to the right land, you may be on strike from box a little bit, but you got to be a man enough to be like, all right. Because you lame ass niggas that do business with me and say, I got to go talk to my wife, I tell them right then there, don't worry about it. Oh, well, they should talk to that. Nah, nigga, I know, but I don't want to hear that shit. As a man, even if I do got a wife, I'm gonna go talk. I'm gonna tell my player, man, let me think about it. You the man, you the decision maker. Don't tell me that then you gonna come back like, oh, my wife said, I don't give a fuck. You the man, handle your business. Yes, go run it by your spouse. See what she thinks. But then you have to make the decision for the household. You got to make a solid decision for the household. Is this going to better my household? Is it going to better me and my woman? Is it going to better my community? If it's yes to all them and she don't like it, handle your business. Handle your business. So is niggas the problem? Yes, they are. I'll admit, it's a lot of niggas that are the problem. It's a lot. We not finna sit up here and just act like these niggas is great. There are some. There's a lot of good niggas out here. But there's a portion of them that fronting and lie to these women. And now I gotta fix it. I can't fix all you niggas bitches, man. It's too many. So I gotta put the call out for niggas to handle their business. Ladies, run a background check. See what he's about. See what his relationship is with his mama. See if he hurt. See if the nigga been through a heartbreak. Y'all have to start doing background checks. Niggas, you got to do background checks. Did her daddy beat her mama? Is she used to turmoil? Is she used to the drama? You know, what God do she believe in? Is she into designer? Do she need that to feel validated? Is she insecure? We got to start asking all these questions before we start sleeping with each other, bro. We'll save ourselves a lot of pain. I'm probably the only nigga that be telling bitches don't sleep with me. I be getting texts in the middle of the night like, I need some cocaine. And she is not talking about drugs. She called me the drug. I got another one be like, I want some fentanyl. Bruh, I tell, dude, listen, Sade, I'm telling you right now, if you can't handle who I am, do not sleep with me. This shit is a drug. And I know it is. And I am a drug pusher. But I'm telling you, say no to drugs. This ain't what you want. You think it is. Oh, yeah. Until your emotions are so bubbling over the pan, you ain't gonna know what to do with a nigga like me. But anyway, man, I thought I'd just get on here and pop my shit and let y'all know what's really going on out here. There are a portion of niggas that are the problem. And y'all niggas need to step y'all game up and handle your business. I don't care if it take a year, 2 years. I don't care if you working a regular job. Work that motherfucker like you own the company. Because how you do one thing is how you do anything. How you do anything is how you do everything. Handle the business. When I had a regular job, nigga, I was the best at what I was doing, period. When I was in the streets, I handled my business. Now I'm in corporate, I handle my business. Handle your business. Make sure your docs, make sure your paperwork is right. Make sure your contracts is right. Reach out for help if you don't know. Shit, y'all got ChatGPT now. Y'all got AI. But as men, I'm going to hold us accountable. We got to handle our business. Quit sleeping with these women that we don't see no future with. Always tell them the truth up front. You ain't going to have no issues, man. It's the king, man, and I'm up out of here. Yes, sir.